back at the shop. I had a great weekend. I had 2 display shelves, bookcases, on each end of this wall, and they both sold. They were meant for display only, but the price was right and I couldn't say no. So temporarily we have this baker's rack that is holding the silver. And so I'm here to get some organization going. As you can see, the booth is a mess. I brought this table in and it's gonna go on that wall. And then look who's here, who's making all this fuss. Hey girlfriend. Hi. Say hi. Okay. So, time to get busy. Really quick, I wanted to share the process behind this curbside fine dresser that I painted up and I put in the shop. I do so many furniture painting videos, and so whenever I'm doing just a basic job, I'm no longer going to dedicate a full video to it because you guys have seen me do it so many times. As you can see, this was really dirty. I gave it a really good clean and the water came out yucky. The top needed to be sanded down, and I just used my orbital sander, and then I sealed it with the shellac, and then I painted it using DIY color black velvet. And it was a simple, straightforward. I wanted to get this done quickly and put it in the shop, especially for this reset. And by the way, by the time this video airs, this dresser is sold. It was a curbside find. I listed it for $525. It sold for $485.
Oh, baloney. Oh, okay. Are you singing? I'm sorry. Continue on, my love. Continue on, my love. Yeah, you just say it. Sing it loud, sing it loud.
I thought that was so funny how Michelle was having that interaction with Winston. So guess what, guys? I spent all this time doing this reset, and at the end I did not like it, so I do end up going back the next day to redo it. So do not be afraid to put in some extra work to get the vision executed, because sometimes you may miss, and I feel like I missed on the first day, so I did go back the next day and I redid it. So this is what it was looking like pretty much that same day when I was finished. Now, I know some of you might have some comments about those orange chairs. Let me tell you, those chairs were a garage sale find. I purchased 6 of them for $50, and guess what, guys? I sold 2 already for $350. So I made my money back already. I did end up painting one of them navy blue, as you saw if you follow me over on Facebook, and one of them is currently painted green. Trying to figure out a way to paint them to keep the fabric soft before I do the last 2. But so here is the booth. I did get rid of that table. It sold. And then one thing I want to address is the paint. If you saw earlier in the early clip, I have this hutch at the doorway that holds my DIY paint, and so it kind of creates this little nook where you have to come into the booth, but I feel like it's a little claustrophobic. You see right there, so it makes that little L shape. So this is me the next day taking everything down and redoing it because I wasn't happy with the job the day before. And in this clip you will see we will move and address the paint situation, and it ends up opening up the space so much better, and you will love, at least I loved it. I think it's going to be a much better layout. So let's see how this goes.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray.
Oh, it's okay, I'll clean it up.
Lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger. We are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray. Lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today.
After that, the last thing needed to do was to move the paint over. It took a very long time to get all of this paint off the shelves, move the shelves, and then restock all the paint. Luckily, Michelle was very helpful. She did come back and help me to move this whole paint thing. And also, she was really helpful getting this reset done. And so I was so grateful to have her help that I invited her and her family over to my home for lunch the following week.